How's it going, everyone? Marriland here. That's right, it is time for more Minecraft single-player survival. So, I did a little bit of work around the base, nothing too major or anything, but I did add a nice, cool little archway here. I figured, you know what, it really needed it. I think it just adds a little bit of style to it. I also added some more blocks around. It's not fully done yet, but, you know, more or less it's looking alright. I also started clearing out the area up here because I think this would be a cool potential place for an enchantment table. The only problem is, see how it's kind of 4 wide here? Well, if I kept it true to the shape of the cave, that's going to mean my enchantment setup's going to be off-center. So I think I might actually put it, kind of nestle it over here. I don't really know, but I know this is where I want my enchantment stuff. And that's something on the little checklist of current goals, something that I want to do. I want to make an enchantment setup, and I want to get Fortune 3, Silk Touch, and Looting 3. Now this is obviously going to come first, but that's fine. Let me go ahead and put on my hat just for some extra protection, because you know what? I'm thinking it might be a good time to go to the Nether. I was giving it a lot of thought, and, you know, while I do, of course, want to make some farms, make like an experience farm or something, I might just have a better time doing that in the Nether. So, I think I want to do that. But since I have 40 levels and I don't really want to die, I want to see if I can build an enchantment station thing first. So even though we don't have like a really good setup for it, we can at least get something going. So I have 38 leather. I don't think that's going to be enough, but I might be able to get some books from the village. I know I have enough obsidian for the, whoops, I think we only need 4 for that. And then we need a diamond. Yeah, here we go. Actually, is it 1 diamond or 2 diamonds? I think it's 1 diamond and then 2 books. So I'm either going to have to get some more leather, or I'm going to have to get some books from the village. And I think they might have some. Also, you may notice the chests look kind of weird. I kind of did too. And, you know, I've been looking at them for a little bit, and then they just, I don't know, I forgot about them. But since I'm recording this around Christmas time, actually, there you look all festive and everything, which is kind of neat, kind of neat. I didn't actually record my other videos around this time. I'm trying to remember if I've mentioned it before, but I wanted to record a few videos in advance just so I'd be sure that, yes, I'll be able to keep this series going. Wouldn't have to worry about that at all. So we need to make 2 books. I guess I should probably put 2 books worth there. Okay, cool. So I think it's been a little bit since I made one of these. I think it's like that with the obsidian, 2 books on the side, and then a diamond in the middle. Well, apparently that's not it, so it's got to be the reverse. I'll just grab another diamond. Man, it's been ages since I played vanilla Minecraft, actually. So it is just like that, then. I knew it was one of those recipes. It's just been a while. Okay, now I can set this down and just get some very basic enchantments. But you know what? I really want to have a nice set of bookshelves going. So that way I'll get higher level enchantments. So what I think I want to do, let's go ahead and sleep really quick. I think I want to run over to the village, and even though I want to keep the village mostly intact, I think that by kind of just borrowing some books from the bookshelf, I think that's forgivable. I can replace it later, and then that'll just save me a trip for getting some leather. So let me run to the village and go do that, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back at the village, just to the, actually I don't even remember which direction it is, but it's pretty close. So I actually haven't been here in a while. Hopefully everyone's doing all right. Yeah, it looks like everyone's fine. Ooh, actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and get some emeralds from this guy. Since I happen to have some paper handy, what else will you trade? Projectile protection. I don't really need that. What I need are those books in there, and I know it's kind of rude to be taken from villagers, but you know what? Once I get an enchantment table, it should be just fine. Oh, you're all happy now, huh? Oh, 10 books for an emerald, 12 emeralds for a compass, or 4 emeralds for a bookshelf. Well, those aren't exceptionally great deals, but I could see some use to them. Okay, so all the stuff is in there. Let's go ahead and break this. Man, I haven't been here since the first episode. Oh, and he wants out. Shouldn't have let him out. Man, where are you guys going? Oh, well. All right, so we're going to rob these bookshelves. It's a little mean, but oh, well. You know what? They drop all these books, and that will help us make some bookshelves for ourselves. Hey, that sounds kind of funny. What are you doing blocking the door? Get out of the way. Really? Go. Come on. I'm not messing around here. You know what? I should probably block him in just to make sure he doesn't escape. It doesn't look like any zombies have attacked over here. But I'd rather keep it that way. So, yeah. I got what I needed. I'm going to head back home now. There are some cows here, but I didn't want to take those cows out unless there weren't books there. Because I need, I think it's 45 books to make the bookshelves. And that would take a lot of leather. 45 leather. I had 38. So, and I had to use 2 to make the books for the enchantment table. So, yeah, actually, I guess it was just 1. I mean, I made the 2 books, but oh well. Anyway, I will see you in a moment. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I made a map, actually. I made that with some of the spare paper I have. It doesn't look like I can look at it too well here, thanks to it kind of blocking the path. But yeah, the village is a bit south, and I am down on the very bottom. There's like a river. Let me see if I can show it to you. Once I get over there, it'll start to show the little arrow. But it's really inconvenient now because you can't really see where you are with the armor icons on the screen, so that doesn't really do me any good. But yeah, now you can kind of see. So that's basically where our base is, right down there by that river bend. I did a little bit of exploring to the north, and there were some cool cave systems there. I got a whole bunch of stuff. The main thing I was looking for, though, was actually a spawner. I have not found a dungeon or a spawner or anything like that. I haven't even found an abandoned mine shaft, which is kind of unfortunate. So this map was extended because what you can do is you can actually surround a map with some paper, and it kind of zooms it out a little bit. I don't need to do that. I think this map is fine. I want to leave it home, though, because I don't really need another map at this very time. I guess I'll go ahead and let's repair this sword briefly. Okay, so I need some wood, and I managed to get some wood. Not a lot, but I'm trying to think how much we even need. So I think we need, what, like, probably a lot. Okay, well, let's just see what we can get here. We need books, too. Where did I put those? Leather, there we go. Okay. Sugarcane. Yeah, that's what we need. It's not paper yet. It's sugarcane. Okay, let's just go ahead and convert it all to paper, because I have a feeling we're going to need a whole bunch. Wait, no, that's not right. Okay, so that'll make 21 books, 43. We need 45 total. Okay, so I guess I made too much paper, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and do 2 of those. Okay, cool. So that'll give us 15 books. Times 3, of course. So then we should need... Ooh, yeah, I'm going to need a lot of logs. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and do this. I don't know why I need them in log form. I guess I'll just do it that way. Okay, so let's split it in 2. Might not be enough. Ooh, actually, I think it might just barely be enough. So, let's see. What are we short? No, we're good. Alright, and we even have 15 to spare. Great, so that gets us 15 bookshelves. Very cool. Once we get Silk Touch, we can move those around a little easier. But for right now, it's a little inconvenient. Let me drop these emeralds off, too. That was a score, especially since I have a whole bunch more paper. By the way, I did something about this whole mining situation. I decided to do a little bit of redstone. I did it off camera because I really want to get better at redstone. It's kind of embarrassing. But basically how it works is I press this button, and then a sticky piston kind of, it withdraws back there. And then, yeah, it stays open, which is really convenient. It's a good way to make sure no mobs are going to break through or anything like that. This button also opens up a trap door, which drops down to the water. I think I showed that last time, but I didn't have the button. It was just a trap door. Or maybe even just a drop. I don't know. So that's done with some redstone. Let me see if I can show you how it's all wired up. Let's just... Oh, no, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. It's relatively basic. Let's just hop over. Can I do that? Can I make it? All right, there we go. Yeah, so this is super simple. So right behind this is the button, I'm pretty sure. Let me just see. Yeah, I think that's the button. So then when I press that button, the redstone torch here, it inverts and it turns off, which then turns off this signal, and then it turns on that redstone. So then this goes over to the trapdoor, or at least the block next to the trapdoor. So that opens up the trapdoor, which, I don't know, it's simple, it's basic, but it gets the job done. There's probably an even better way to do it, but oh well, you know what? I was proud of it, so that's fine. Let me chop that down there. And then this one was a little bit more complicated to do. I'm going to have to replace some of this, aren't I? Yeah, so back here... Oh, I should really torch this up. I don't even have torches on me. Oh, well. So here is the piston thing. There's 2 pistons right there. And there's some redstone down here. So I don't know how well you can see it, but that redstone dust there is directly beneath the pressure plate outside, or, you know, in the main room. And then there's some, you can't see it, but there's some redstone dust right there, which is underneath this. So when I press that, it sends that signal, regardless of which one I press, over here to this redstone torch. And since there's dust going up on top of a block and then into a redstone torch, that will actually invert the signal of that redstone torch. Let me think. Can I show a better example? Actually, yeah, let me do that really quick. I think I might have a lever around here somewhere, which is a good way to kind of visualize what's going on. So let me just break that pressure plate, and let's replace it with a lever, so then it'll constantly be on. So we can just see the 2 states rather easily. So as you can see, while that's on, since a block directly beneath it, see this block here, that's what has the pressure plate, or in this case, the lever on it. Well, since there's a redstone signal active on that block, any block directly beneath it also will receive power. So in this case, that redstone dust gets powered. So it also powers it over there, and it means the same thing. Like, I could step on either pressure plate and it'll power this regardless. So then it comes over here and it climbs that block, and then when it runs into a redstone torch like this, it has to be in this way, it inverts the signal, which is really cool. Now the redstone torch actually has to be on the block. It can't be like right there. Otherwise it wouldn't work right. In fact, let me just show you really quick. I guess there's no harm in that. All right, let's see. Yeah, see, if you've just placed it on the ground, then it's going to be active no matter what. But if you place it on the block right there, and if there's a redstone signal thingy going into the block, I think it also has to... Oh, okay, so apparently it's just that the block is powered itself. So that dust on top wasn't even necessary, because if I were to turn that off, yeah, that works. Cool, I'll save a little bit of dust. Yeah, it's just this block here. As long as it has power, then when it gets to this redstone torch, it turns it off. So it kind of inverts it. And then it goes over there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Now this is with the thing on. So since the pressure plate, if I were to like step on the pressure plate, that would turn it on, which then gives this result. It inverts it because I don't want the pistons to be extended. So that's why the inversion is necessary. Otherwise, they're always going to be active thanks to that torch. So that's one of the cool tricks you can do with redstone. I want to do more redstone. I want to get good at redstone. Like seriously, it's something fun, but it requires a lot of logic. You really have to think things through. Some people, you know, they'll go through Minecraft and not build a single redstone contraption. And I tend to be that way, but I do like little practical things like this. It makes it fun. So yeah, that's how I got this system rigged up. I know I probably spent more time on that. If you're a redstone wizard, you probably know all that already, and it's pretty basic, but hey, you know what? You gotta start somewhere. So I have this enchantment table. I have all those bookshelves around. I hear a zombie, but that's because there's some cave system or something over there. I guess I want to set it up here, But I don't really know how I want it to look, and I don't think I have enough sandstone to really coat the floor or anything, so I think I might just kind of set it up and I'll move it all later. So you need 15 bookshelves, so that's enough to kind of surround it more or less. I guess for right now I'm going to put it right there. I don't think it really matters. When you break the bookshelves with an axe, actually with anything, they don't drop the logs, but if you break it with Silk Touch, an enchantment, then it will. So the trick to these bookshelves is they must be one block, well actually 2 blocks away. So if I place them right here, it wouldn't have any effect. They have to be right here, and it can be either one above or the same level as the enchantment table. So for instance, I'll set 6 of them up right there, and that'll work just fine. I could put another 6 there, and that would also work fine. And then I can put like 3 more, or let's see, how many would I have left? 3? Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't have to look perfect. I think I usually like to just kind of surround the whole thing, like have it so there's just one layer and it just kind of goes around, except I leave one block open. But I don't really have the room for that up here at the moment, so we'll just kind of make a... Oh, actually, I think I can just... Yeah, I think it can be in the corner too. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll do boom, 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 boom. And then we can just place one like right there, and that should be enough. Yeah, so I could place them here if I wanted. I could place them right there. I could go all the way around, really, but this should be optimal. Okay, so I want to enchant something, and in order to enchant now, if you're familiar with the old system of enchanting, it has changed entirely, which is good and bad at the same time. So I know I made a second diamond pickaxe for the intention of enchanting it later on. Actually, I made this because I just want it, and then I ended up making one. I think I ended up making one when I was caving or something, because I got a whole ton of iron because I was doing some caves, as I kind of mentioned earlier when I was exploring. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I might also want to, let's see, what would be good to enchant? Well, let's bring some iron with. We might make an iron pickaxe or something, or an iron, maybe a new set of iron armor, since I have so much iron. Oh, I need lapis, derp. That's the other thing. Yeah, so in order to enchant now, you need to have some lapis lazuli. Now, I have plenty of lapis, so that's not a problem, but you do need to make sure you go mining for it. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what this will get. So the cool thing is, now, when you hover over the thing, it tells you, oh, one of the enchantments, Unbreaking 2. Now, that doesn't mean that's the only thing you're going to get. You might still get other enchantments, but it's a great way to preview what you're going to get. Efficiency 3, and that'll cost 2 levels. So even though it says 17 there, that's actually the minimum number of levels you need to have in order to enchant. It no longer consumes all 17 levels. It only consumes 2 experience levels and then 2 lapis. So that's so much cheaper, which is nice. All right, let's see what the number 3 one is. Oh, efficiency 3. So that's kind of a gamble here. I'd use 3 levels and my enchantment on that pickaxe. I might get something cool on it, but efficiency 3 isn't really good. I could get efficiency 4 off of a standard enchantment. So what to do? Well, I think you can actually just burn a pickaxe to kind of reset everything. So I'm going to take that stone pickaxe I have, and I'm just going to enchant that. Actually, another thing that might be good is seeing if I can get looting on a sword, because I might as well make a diamond sword. Might as well. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think that resets the enchant counter thing, but we're going to find out. Alright, so let's make a diamond sword, and we're going to see what kind of enchantment we can get off of this. We can also, I'm pretty sure, reset the enchantment too if we don't like it. So, sharpness 3, fire aspect 1, and knockback. Yeah, I don't really like either of those. So let's just go ahead and burn this pickaxe here. So what we can do is we can just put one there. And remember how the diamond pickaxe said efficiency? Just so I can show you. Yeah, it's locked to that. So that kind of stinks. But I think if you enchant something and then you go back, was that on Breaking 1? Maybe it was. Let's try the sword out. Oh yeah, see, now it's fire aspect 1. So since we enchanted something, we just kind of reset it a little bit. Fire aspect 2, I don't know if I really want that. Man, that sounds like it's so close. It's probably because it's night out and there's monsters up there or something. What about the shovel? Unbreaking 2, I guess I could put that on there. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and pop this chest plate there. Unbreaking 1, no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, it can be interesting. The new system, it has its pros, it has its cons. But generally, you can save a little bit. So yeah, let's do that. Ooh, I'm breaking efficiency 1. Yeah, buddy. All right. Oh, there we go. Now we can get fortune 2. Oh, that's tempting. So might want to consider that. Fire aspect 2. No, we don't need that. Do I have a crafting table? I do. Let's go ahead and set that up there. And let's just make, actually, let's try make an iron pickaxe. The reason is, maybe I can get something on that. Or it wouldn't be that bad to put fortune onto. Oh, fortune 3. It's not ideal, but you know what? I at least then have a fortune 3 pickaxe if I need. I mean, it can mine diamonds. So, yeah, let's actually do that. Wow, that's a really good iron pickaxe. Dang, nice. That is good. Efficiency 4. Ooh, that'd be good on that diamond pickaxe. Smite 4, that'd be awful. Huh, okay. So yeah, that's kind of how you do things. All right, so cool. Now we have that iron pickaxe with fortune 3. Not really what I wanted, but I guess it'll get the job done. I do have all these chests with a whole bunch of just random cobblestone and things in there. Let me try enchant another pickaxe. I have 35 levels, so I have a little bit I can enchant with. I should really start enchanting some armor, though, because I don't actually need... Yeah, you know what? Let me try to get some fire protection. I'm going to make some new armor, and I will see once I get that all put together. We'll try to get some good enchantments off of it. Alright, so I made some more iron armor, and I also made a bow. You know what? I need a good bow, and this doesn't look like a good enchantment for it. Okay, so I want fire protection or like protection or something because I want to go to the Nether. And yeah, don't really see anything good there. I'm breaking. Man, come on. Really? Do I get nothing good on here? Aqua affinity? What on earth is this? This is awful. Okay, what about my sword? Smite 4? Maybe that wouldn't hurt being in the Nether. Yeah, actually, I guess I'll just get smite. No, it's going to be expensive. Is there anything good on any of this? I'm breaking 3. Oh, man. Let me just get rid of an enchantment here. I guess I'll just enchant this bow. Oh, I don't want to spend 3 levels on it. Let's just give it power. Okay. Does that reset things? Yeah, there we go. Protection 3. Feather falling 4. Actually, that sounds like a dandy idea. Okay, so there we go. We got that. And I'm down to 31 levels now, so... have to be a little cautious. Anything at all, huh? Fire protection 4. Actually, that sounds great as well. Let's go ahead and get that. Now we have 28 levels. So we're not full on that, but that's okay. Oh, actually, I guess I need my pants on, huh? Yeah, because that's going to take 30. Respiration 2. No, that's fine. Protection 3. So... if, let's say, I wanted to use up a little bit of enchantments or something, you can actually just place a block next to some stuff, and that'll lower the amount. Like, say I could get protection 3 on those pants if I wanted for 3 levels. That might not be that bad. On the helmet, respiration 2. Yeah, I don't really like that. Efficiency 3. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and enchant my pants to get some protection 3. That'll just make them a little bit better. Oh, nice. I'm breaking 3, too. And 25. Wait, where are my boots? Those have feather falling, so I guess I just need to enchant this helmet with something. Aqua Affinity 1. Really? Is that the best you can do? You know what? Let me just... I guess I'll just enchant this for that. We'll make another helmet really quick. And let's see what we can get from that. I'm breaking 3. You know what? I'll take it. Why not? All right, well, it's good enough. Okay, so, yeah, we have some decent stuff now. So I think we should be good to go to the Nether. I have a smite sword, right? Did I get that smite sword? I don't remember if I got that or not. Maybe I passed on it. Let's see. So, I know I have those pickaxes. Oh, no, I guess I did pass on it. Huh, okay, well, that probably would have been helpful, actually. But, oh well, it's fine. Let me go ahead and get my inventory all sorted. And I'm just going to check the time just to make sure we even have enough time to go to the Nether. I might just go next time. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a moment. So, you know, I probably have enough time to go to the Nether, but I really think it'd be better if we just kind of spent the whole episode doing the Nether. So I think what I'll do instead, I want to go get those diamonds. Remember we had some diamonds that I actually just left. I left them alone, actually. You know, so I could come back later with a Fortune 3 pickaxe. So I think that's what we should do. And I also want to clear out all this, all my crops. They've been growing like crazy, which is awesome. Yeah, definitely good to see that. Oh, man. Yeah, I actually don't even need this much stuff. It's like, oh, why did I grow all this again? And even though it's not the most efficient setup in the world, you know what? It's probably sufficient for now. Until I start breeding some animals, I don't really need this much wheat. And I am so good on carrots and potatoes. But I do want to get some more carrots because I can make potions with those carrots once I visit the Nether. And that'll be nice. All right, let's pick these potatoes here. And then I can pop all this stuff that I got into my little storage chests here. I want to get those all full so then we can just, I don't know, do something with them. It's like I'm so good on food now. Oh, yeah, look at all this stuff. We got plenty of stuff here. You know what? I want to just have room for poisoned potatoes. I don't know why. They don't really do me any good, but whatever. Okay, so let's go to X127, Y11, and then Z187 negative. All right, so we're going to go there, and we're going to go mine some diamonds. Whee! Oh, there we go. So nice. Oh, I did put a little bit of water there just because I found myself so disoriented whenever I landed that I figured, you know what, this is great. So I have a little sign that says, welcome to the branch mine, although I kind of feel like I should put it up there. The reason the sign is there is because I wanted to stop the water flow. Okay, so where on earth is that? 127, so that'd be this way a little bit. And then we need to go to 175, was it? Negative 175? Okay, so 127, that's like right down there, huh? And then we need to go this way? Really? Yeah, I think it's right over there. Let's go ahead and just mine through here. I'll try to leave that iron pickaxe alone unless I really need to. Yeah, there they are. Look at that. Okay, so looks like there are 8 diamonds there. Whoa, all right, that isn't good. Let's seal that off. Ooh, this is going to be more of a pain to get than I thought. I thought I had it all secure below, but apparently not. It's no problem, though. I'll just break this obsidian and put that there. Okay, so now at least those two don't have lava beneath them. But let's see, is there any more back there? Yes. All right. And then if I break that, should be able to just place a block there. Okay, so now they're all protected. Should be good. We won't have to worry about any diamonds falling into the lava there. Let me just make sure, because it always stinks when you lose diamonds to lava. And since we have a nice, tasty vein of 8, let's see how many diamonds I get. What do you think, guys? What do you think it's going to be? Fortune 3. Got 8 of them here. Usually it's about double, so let's find out. Oh, yeah, look at all those diamonds. So good. So from that, we got 21 out of 8. That is more than 2.5, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, cool. So 21 diamonds. Oh, man, that is awesome. I could make some diamond armor out of that if I wanted. Ooh, let's grab some iron. I don't really need iron. I have so much of this stuff. Yeah, this is really going to come in handy for getting extra diamonds that I find. Because you always want to use either Silk Touch, so then you can use Fortune on them later, or you want to use Fortune right away. It's better to use Silk Touch because then it doesn't take up as much room in your inventory, but you don't always have that luxury. So, you know, sometimes if you just have Fortune, just use it. You know what? The most important thing is you get extra. Now, where on earth did I come from? I know that I explored this cave system pretty good. But, oh, well, you know what? I'll figure out how to get out of here. I'll see you guys in a moment. Oh, here it is. Yeah, that was pretty easy. All right, let's get going. Well, it might have been a pain getting those diamonds. Well, actually, it wasn't really a pain getting them. It was really more of a pain leaving the diamonds behind because, you know, it's like, why on earth did I leave diamonds behind? But my patience paid off because I ended up getting, let's see... Like, what? A lot more diamonds that way. That's really cool. Like, 13 more diamonds? So that's really nice. It just took me a little bit of waiting. Okay, so I made an enchantment setup. That's good. We can take that goal down. But we still need to get Silk Touch and Looting 3. That is something we still don't have. Need a basic animal farm and a tree farm pretty badly, actually. This hardly constitutes as a tree farm. But, yeah, that's something I want to do. Want to go to the Nether. I think we'll do that next time because that's fun. Could probably get some animals over here. Yeah, then more enchantments. What else do we need to do? There's so much stuff going on, but at the same time, like, we're still so early on in the game that I think we still have plenty of time to figure out what we want to do. I want to do something with those doors because they're not good. Oh, I did add a second layer of this glass. I like it. I think it's really cool. It makes it look like it's kind of submerged and underwater, which is just a neat effect. I don't know. I don't know if you like it or not, but I think it's kind of neat. I want to dig out that area over there. Once I get some good enchantments, that'll be a good thing. So, yeah, you know what? I think we're going to wrap things up here. Sorry if it winds up being a little short, but that way we'll have plenty of time to go to the Nether and get some stuff there, because I think that'll be fun. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on the next episode of Marriland's Minecraft Vanilla Single-Player Survival thingy. Oh, yeah. See you next time, everyone. Woo!